All right, might as well go for broke. It's going to be such a fucking long haul production. Um, just for you all, you're trying to say this isn't a job. It's not like I'm fucking working to make a YouTube or something. This one video I just spent 3 hours on, and I'm before that. Well, of course, you had the recording, the events happening, and sorting it out and uploading everything from to back. I had to put it online. I vlogged the other night about fucking how I had to move the files around. That's a whole process, moving the files. Now 3 hours working with it, and I'm not done. It's only one. I've just finished putting it together. Just finished trimming the pieces to neat little cuts and putting it together. 3 hours, and got a feel for the whole piece. And ends up. See if I just finished this one. I get my phone back. I just added that. Now I've had all of these added to a bin I made. Whoops. That's actually all master. So I just made a bin for my sorting. So I had them all in this, and as I finish them, when I add it to the timeline, I throw it up in a separate folder. So I know which ones I've already finished. So look how many segments there are. Each one of these is a separate video clip. Some of them are just, I've inserted, like for this, I've decided I'm going to put this in there. So this will be one of these little chunks, and I put some scene explanations that go in between scenes so it wasn't as rough. And I'm thinking about going back and sprinkling in some text and put some graphic design in a little bit just to kick up the watchability, so you don't get as bored. Because look at the fucking time. It's 2 hours and 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Jesus fucking Christ. This is like a... Do you understand how many man hours and how much work they put into a 2 hour movie when you go to Hollywood? Okay, so don't bitch and moan. This ain't that. But I tried to cut out all the dead air. And there was a lot of dead air. I cut out like 40 minutes probably of just horrible stuff, and I made sure the angles are like, I rotated the pieces, and I tried to make it somewhat watchable. And you know me, I'm vaguely entertaining, and I think I'm going to throw this up, this segment right here, on Bigwood Vlogs, as well as the current main channel, the Colt 45 Caliber, and then the whole video on Colt 45 Caliber, in addition to this. And then I'm going to put it on the hard tart, because this is a fighting with the cops thing. That's a lot of fucking work. Remember, that's going to be 3 uploads whenever it's done too, and I have no idea how big it's going to be, but it's all shot with either a OnePlus or a Samsung high-end. I believe I'm shooting in 1080p 60, although I have the ability to shoot in higher if I want to. I just can't handle that much data. I can't, in the laptop can't crunch 4K yet. But that's a lot of fucking work, and I guarantee you it's going to take me another 2 hours, maybe even a whole another 3 or 4 hours to go through and put all the text and try to maybe even some more cut scenes and do all this editing I'm talking about, because you got to make it somewhat watchable, or people will fucking fall out of it. They won't stay with it, and this is a pretty wild one. It just occurred to me I should put the ass beating at the end, because people are going to want to see that. Oh well. Yeah, I just want to make it sarcastic. It's like this for everything with all of my shit. There's always a whole bunch of stuff that goes on behind the scenes for trying to make YouTube videos. And there's no one around anymore that knows just how much I had in the past, how many channels and how many videos. Is all my stalker. But technology seems to be getting better at stopping them from abusing things, and I'm in the right. Like, I don't have to worry about if I say a place discriminates against service dogs. It's the way it is, and you can go get video next Tuesday and it's going to be the same time. I've fucking proven that. Yeah, and cop watching is going to be a big thing. I guess I'm going to have to start doing First Amendment audits, because I need the traffic to help the other things. So it's like civil rights activists. Yeah, you gotta be on topic, but you also gotta make money. So, I've got some plans for that. Okay, so you've watched this long. Throw me the dollar. Go to the Patreon and sign up and be my first patron for $1 a month. You can communicate directly with me. You can give me ideas, ask things you want to see. That applies to a wide range of things too. I'll do service dog stings if you particularly know a place, or whatever. I'll fucking you come up with something. Let's open the ideas up to the whole wide audience that watches this. I am so cold that I never do that. I never get fucking cold. Okay, it's getting late. I gotta eat. You guys should be grateful that someone stands up to the cops and big goon ass security guards too, because we all see it. It ain't just me. I can deal with them kinda in my own way, but you, not so much. I keep them on their toes. I keep cops and security guards on their toes. They're scared of the camera. They're scared of fucking. Yeah, whatever. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.